Okay, we're still a little crooked here, but today's video is going to be how to do a spit cluck. I should say spit note and spit cluck. I'll show you the notes separately, and then I'll show you them, and then I'll break it down. So this is the spit note. You can shorten it up and make it longer too. And this is the spit cluck. So it's basically just a modified cluck. You're just pushing air out and then clucking again. So this is the spit cluck. You can make it high pitch. You can get like kind of low with it, more natural, like you're working birds in closer. Or you can do like what some guys call the spit moan. That's where like a bird's coming in for a landing, you know, he'll So, I need to take my sweatshirt off. The spit note, all you're doing is just keeping your tongue. Okay, so here's your bottom teeth. Here's your tongue. We've gone over this before. The spit note is going to be made with the back part of your tongue. You're going to put your tongue at the roof of your mouth, and you're going to pressurize your mouth cavity back here. And then all at once, you're going to drop your tongue. Hence how you get that. So I'm dropping my tongue from the roof of my mouth, and that's how I get, you know, that. So it's that high pitch note, and then your, I guess you could say moan afterwards. So you're. Here it is in the back of the call. I'm just forcing air out of that tiny part, and then I'm dropping my tongue. So pretty slow. It's really easy. Just start out slow. I don't care if you sound like this at first. Just start shortening it up until you get to the point where you're just. I hear birds doing this when they're flying overhead, and they lock their target, and they're coming in. And then they'll do that kind of quieter. And then the spit cluck. All I'm doing is I'm dropping my tongue, the spit note first, and then I'm bringing it back up to the roof of my mouth. Some guys can do it really fast, like. I'm still working on that, but I'm just getting this information out there, so it's. I think of it as the double cluck. You're forcing 2 breaths of air out, and you're getting that. You're dropping your tongue and then bringing it back up again. So it's just start out kind of slow first. So like. And then just slowly work your way up in speed. When do I use this? I guess I don't really know when. I guess I could use it if, like, again, they're in close, and I'll just do that, just kind of murmuring. I'll just kind of do it that quieter when they're in close. But, and then the spit moan, I guess you could say. The spit moan is going to be done when you bring your tongue back up to the roof of your mouth, but you hold it there. And this one has more air control because you're holding that top note. Like, again, it's... So I'm holding my tongue just at the point where it breaks. So here's the roof of your mouth, here's your teeth. I'm holding it right there. I'm just holding that note pretty steady, but it's not holding it too long to where it sounds like this. You can do it with your hand off the call. If you're trying to turn birds around. That's kind of what I use it for, is if I'm trying to turn birds, like they're kind of moving away, I'll just kind of throw them with the... Do what you want with it. It's just another note, in my opinion, that you can use. It's kind of a make or break note. You could either flare them and they'll fly away, and then you're screwed, or it can really help you in this situation. But I don't know if you noticed, but I got a mullet, so I'm styling. But yeah, practice those, and I'm sure it'll help you at some point.